Good morning. It is Saturday. It is the occasional vlog. 16 days to Florida. Since we only stopped recording on Wednesday, not a huge amount has happened since then. There has been one update in the garden, which I'll show you in a bit. As for this weekend, what are we doing? We haven't really got any plans. We're just going to stay around the house, probably do more of the garden. It's been a nice little project to keep us busy at the weekends before we go away. Keeps us out of mischief. But yeah, other than that, I think we'll probably be getting some takeaway tonight from Piri Piri, the chicken place. And we have... so last week, if you watched, you saw we had the lamb roast dinner. Because Gemma wasn't sure if she'd be able to get the lamb, she actually did a backup order of some of those like boil in the bag lamb shanks that you get from Tesco. So we've got them in the fridge, so that's going to be tomorrow's dinner. So more lamb, which is good because we quite like that. But anyway, enough chittle chattle. I'm going to go out in a minute and show you the garden. We have fences. Gemma and I managed to get them all together on Thursday night. But yeah, all done. I mean, we do still have the lean, but I actually found a photo of the last time I installed fences, which was 2009, and the lean was identical, so they're like well bedded in. Still got a lot of old fences up the back we need to get rid of. But our green bin is now empty, so we can start getting rid of some of that grass and stuff. And what our plan is for the weekend is maybe to try and get that screen up and maybe plant a couple of bushes that we've looked at down there as well. And then Gemma wants to fill it with like random bits of garden furniture, or not furniture, you know, stuff like these. So that should be fun. But yeah, I mean, it's changed quite a lot since last year. Next weekend's my birthday weekend, so I actually have 4 days off because it's a bank holiday and my work have given me an extra day off. Normally, they've said basically you can take your birthday off, or if not, then you can take a day that falls near to your birthday. So I've took the Monday, so it means I've got Tuesday, so I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've brewed the last pint of beer that we own. Because I did have the subscription, but I stopped doing the subscription for the pinter because my drums were starting to get really worn out. And there's a new version of the pinter, but I'm not really ready to buy in yet, so I might do in future, we'll see. But anyway, the last one we own is the Peach Sour, and they've actually stopped making that one now, so it's probably the last one we'll ever have of that, which is a shame because it's a really nice one. But yeah, that'll be ready for my birthday weekend. Oh, other than that, not a huge amount to talk about right now. I've got a few house chorey type things to do today. Maybe tidy the kitchen a little bit, hoover the living room, do the fish and do the cat's toilets and things like that. And then probably have a bit of a relax as well, because I'm quite tired this week. We can't do a weekly vlog without mentioning these two. Give you a quick update on them. And they get big now. She's almost looking like she's getting towards fully grown. And this fella's gone all leggy. Yeah, their new trick is about 6 o'clock in the morning. Bearing in mind these guys have never lived through like summer starting effectively and the sun coming up earlier. 6 o'clock in the morning, they're up. And of course they're up, and there's two of them, and they like to play. So what then happens? Yes, they run around the house. All the upstairs of the house, they're running around like lunatics. So we'll be lying in bed and all of a sudden it'll be boing, boing, Kitten jumps over you, boing, Kitten runs over the bed. And he has been climbing on things. He likes chewing cardboard, so he's chewed through my Commodore Amiga box, which I'm not super happy about. He's chewed through Gemma's Lion King print we found this morning. He started chewing Gemma's book. I think he's teething, to be honest. He's a cheeky little man. Yeah, they do fight like two kittens as well. So yesterday we had a fur being ripped out of this one incident where she got very upset about it. We had to split them up for a minute or two. They're just playing, but they just get a little bit boisterous sometimes. Additionally, they're both molting. So you can see on pics there's a bit of fur coming off her. Gemma said he's molting this morning. None of them compared to how much Archie molts. I don't even know where Archie is. I'm going to say Archie's probably on her bed at the minute. But yeah, right now they look like the calmest, cutest kittens ever. I'll see at some point if I can get some footage of them running around, because they literally use Gemma they just run over her. When she sat on this couch, they go across the top of there and down. Yesterday, he came running in, jumped up here and grabbed her arm instead of grabbing Pixie, so she's got scratches on her arm from that. It's just kitten things, they're just playing and having fun, but we just need to start So, well, we try and stop them when they go too far, which they're going to. But generally, they sort of manage themselves. If they go too far, one of them will kick up a stink and hiss. But now's rest time. Since they woke me up at 6 AM, now's rest time. Oh, that's it. Get your belly out for the camera. So he likes to climb up on my knee for snuggles in the evening. It's very, very cute and adorable until he tries to bite my hand and then he gets shouted at. She won't jump up. She likes to just stand on the floor and meow at you for attention. So then you have to reach over and pet her on the floor. Which is a bit weird because I kind of wanted to just come up on my knee or something and get pets there. But Pixie is Pixie. She's very independent. And very beautiful. Now they're fighting on the couch. Pixie just fell backwards off the couch just as I started recording. She's fine. He's going to go down and torment her some more, I think. I've done one of my tasks for the day. I got the rug hoovered. Oh, incoming. Of course now the mat's not down, so of course he'll play with the water to make a mess. And Pixie's found the scratching pads, which are the main cause for the mess in the living room. We would probably take them up, but I actually really loves them. Like, his routine when Gemma comes home is to run onto the scratching pads and scratch them, and then come over and purr like crazy. And the reason I had to stop Reggie earlier is because he keeps doing this and ripping the edge of the rug. And then he chews the bits of the rug. Reggie! No! No! He knows when he's not doing something he should be doing. He's doing something he shouldn't be doing, sorry. He's funniest when he's trying to scratch the couch. He'll like reach up with his claws and will say, no, and then he'll turn into like, no, I was just going to jump onto the couch, that's all. Then climbs up and sits down and looks at you with innocent eyes. Reggie! Well, I was going to get out in the garden today and do a little bit more on the garden. In the garden. It's freezing. It's supposed to, I mean, I saw like on the local newspaper, like as I was just scrolling through the web, it's supposed to be hotter than Spain in Liverpool this weekend. It's 12 degrees out there. So I've gone from wearing shorts and t-shirt, because I always try and wear shorts when it's summer, spring. I've had to put some joggers on because I'm absolutely freezing in the house, and I'm determined not to put the heating on. But yeah, it's not getting particularly warm in here either. So I'm having a nice warming soup for my dinner. And that's pretty much all I've done all morning. I'm supposed to be getting started on tidying. I made a pretty good start with hoovering the living room floor. I mean, you know, that extensive and difficult job. But then I kind of just crashed on the couch for a bit, fell asleep and watched some YouTube. And then I, for some reason, decided it would be a nice idea to get my old laptop, the Dell that I've got, and clear it down and delete all the old files off it and make it so it's usable for who knows what. Well, that's my afternoon. Gonna go and pick Gemma up now. I'm actually running just a little bit late because I'm struggling to get my shoes on, and the cat's just started fighting again. Well, playing. Yeah, chasing each other around the living room. So what did I get up to for the rest of the day? Well, to be honest, I cleaned the cat's room and did the kitchen, so I didn't have a completely lazy day. Didn't finish the kitchen, never do. It's an ongoing project. I'm just watching what she's doing now. She's playing with that purple string that she had last week. She dragged it out from off the cupboard over there earlier, stood next to me and screamed until I played with her with it.
sweetheart?
I'm being interrupted by a cat.
What?
Gemma's home.
Early
Early Dart, and Pixie is being very demanding because she wants to play.
And she just wants pets, I think.
She's been very cute.
You have a little
Just stop petting her and let people hear what she says. How cute is that? She's got the cutest little cry. She's got like a little like a bit of snaggliness to it, hasn't it? Like, wow. A little scratch on your arm from Reggie Monster. Both arms.
Yeah, that's where he got me with when he was after Pixie last night. And
so, what are we doing for tea?
Are we ordering peri peri? Or do you want something else?
Peri peri sounds fantastic to me.
Okay, we can order peri peri then. I thought it was extra because we're getting it delivered to home.
Oh, what a shame. What are we going to do?
Rather than picking up, because I finished work early, so it was too early to pick
food
up on the way home. Look, it's Archibald. We've not seen Archibald for ages.
We haven't seen Archie on the vlog this week yet. You alright, Big Chief?
He still looks massive compared to them two.
He does, doesn't he? Because I was saying earlier, she looks like she's getting fully grown now, but...
She's got a little bit of growing to go.
He's
he's a stocky cat though. He's like...
That's a nice way of saying he's fat.
He isn't fat, he's lost weight. I reckon these two have...
I actually think he's lost weight since he last went to the vets as well. He's coming down to his fighting weight now.
Yeah, but he's always been a more like compact cat compared to like Jin was a very leggy.
He's grown since we got him.
Cat. He has.
When we got him, they said he was 2 years old, and he grew.
I think he was 1. Look at him.
He can be really patient with them, like that. And then at other times, he's just not in the mood at all, and just smack them.
No, after they've been like messing around for ages, he proper hisses at them and gets cob on, doesn't he? It's really funny.
Because they're kittens, they want to play all the time. He's like, I don't want to play all the time, but I do want to play sometimes. He has had a few periods of like where he's just run up and down the stairs like a lunatic as well.
Yeah, and like ran in the living room so fast that the rug goes flying.
Yeah, and the kittens are like, what's he doing?
He's like, I'm playing.
Yeah, so when he does play, they're like, I'm not sure about that, to be honest. This is a favourite toy though. Look, she can't wait. Ow, that was my finger.
She got my finger as well when I was doing it.
Oh, we've got a box full of toys over there. This purple string is like, she just loves. I caught on the vlog, by the way, Gemma, earlier. He pulled up a piece of that carpet and started chewing it, Reggie. So I had to stop the vlog and go and get it off him. I've cleaned it all up now, though.
Yeah, big poop and purple rug.
Very kitten heavy vlog this week, which is nice. I like to see me kittens on the vlogs. Dinner's here.
This is salad.
And I'd love to help you put the tea up, but no.
Oh, you lazy bugger.
I'm looking after my kitty.
He doesn't do anything ever.
She's tired.
Well, how are you going to eat your tea? You have to put your plate on it.
I do that. Look at that, doesn't it look fab? Took him time, definitely. Also, we're watching Nate in Disneyland. Gemma! Gemma! Did you enjoy your dinner?
Yes, it was lovely.
It was really good, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're going to relax, sit back, watch a film, probably fall asleep halfway through. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Someone's already fallen asleep. Sunday and we're making a return to that garden centre. Gemma's struggling with the trolley though. We're actually going to buy some things this time. And we've added a plant to our collection. Now just looking for one more. And we've returned. We have 1 10-litre watering can, 2 bags of bark, decorative bark, which we're going to use as a basis for the ground up at the back there. And we have 1, what's the label? Choisia ternata, which is a Mexican orange blossom, and 1 Verbinum tinus, which is similar to a Gelder rose, but it's not native to the UK. We couldn't find any native plants, so we went with these 2 because we like both of them. They're both evergreen and they both have flowers. In fact, this one still has a flower there. This one's just flower. Sorry, this one, I think flowers at this time of the year. I think they both do, to be honest. And this one has flowered, and now the flowers have died off and the berries have gone. But we're going to get them planted, and hopefully next year they'll thrive, or more likely die. Well, we got the screen up. Looks okay. We're thinking of doubling up on it though, getting a bit thicker one. But it works for the thing. We just use the old logs to base, and Gemma's going to get some tat to put on the old logs. It's all the tat, yeah. And we got 2 bushes. One of them's probably going to go there, and one of them there, something like that. We haven't decided fully yet. But we're going to rake all this off a bit. And this is where the wood chip's going to go as well. And then we just put some more decorative stuff down. We're not going to grow any lawn here.
Kitten Aussie up here.
Yeah, we could do, yeah, because then I wouldn't have to keep moving them every time I mow.
A couple more of those figures.
We've still got a lot of work to do on sheds, fence panels, but that's not going to be done today.
No,
That'll just be a gradual thing.
Yeah.
Or they'll be left to nature until they mulch down, because they'll probably be providing good hedgehog base there and bug homes, because we do get hedgehogs in the garden as well. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now.
They look good once the bushes are growing up.
Yeah. There we go. Plants planted. Gonna, well, we've watered them already. We've put the bark down. We bought 2 bags of the bark to start off with. See how much more we need. We probably need about 3 more bags at least, just to get up to the back there. But we've got a bit down. It looks a bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
From the bottom of the garden, it looks like way better.
I don't know whether to get some, like decorative gravel to do across the front as the border.
Maybe we get one of those wooden borders.
Yeah, something just
because the decorative gravel with the lawnmower is not a good idea.
Oh no, of course not.
But I've put loads of grass seed down here, so we can hopefully get a bit more grass up the back as well. Unless the pigeons come and eat it all. But yeah, it's alright, isn't it? It's not perfect, but it'll do. And we've removed all, like, anything that isn't wood, like all the concrete and plastic that was hidden down here. Yeah.
It's just going to be like a nature garden with a couple of bushes.
It's like 4-8 metres squared of garden that we didn't have last year.
Yeah.
You know, because it was just all solid roots and weeds and trees. So the one thing we do have to do is get that ivy up now, because I've seen it's already trying to sprout.
That's not that. That one coming up as an ivy, that's a sycamore tree.
Alright, we'll cut that in a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't mind the ivy coming across onto the screen, to be honest, because it'll probably just take over the screen and then make a like more natural looking fence.
You have to configure the plant.
Yes, of course. Yeah. So, big wind. Well, one victim of our gardening was that the shovel that my mum gave me snapped in half. So we need a new, sorry, not shovel, spade, but we need a new one of them. It's a bit disappointing. It was ancient, that spade as well.
It needs a handle.
It's getting it out of there. Because the way it's put... Oh, actually, there is a nail through it. We could probably just pull the nail, maybe. I don't know. We'll have a look at it anyway. There's a very old mower there as well. And we've now put the bees up there, so the bottom of the garden will look like it's on fire. Also, while we've been sat here, a little ragdoll cat's just come picking its way through. It's really tame as well. We think we're not sure if it's possibly one of the neighbours' cats, but it doesn't have a collar or anything. So Gemma's just gonna post with some friends who know about, you know, lost cats and stuff, and just make sure that no one's missing a kitty cat. We'll keep an eye on her anyway. We're saying her, we don't know, but she looks like a she, doesn't she? Oh, she, you see.
I could see.
Definitely very tame. Alright, she was definitely very tame. She was eager and curious.
Snuggle, snug.
We need to find a home for those fence panels.
Oh, there's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
You must have dropped it on your way up.
Oh, we put the lanterns up. I had
Do you
to...
want to just lie them next to the shed there? So
Yeah, we'll do that. And I think we'll call it though for now. Pretty good progress. Not much more to do with the actual move. Gemma was thinking of maybe getting some bulbs next year and some snowdrops and things. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We could bring those gladioli tubs up here because it looks like something's growing in them.
Yeah. I want to get more decorative.
Yeah. I'll leave Gemma doing all the hard work while I stand and film. And we got the couches out now as well. The cushions, I mean, we've obviously had the couch out for all winter. Can't believe how well that held up over the winter. It still looks brand new. The decent cover I got off Amazon, that's why. Told you it looked pretty good from down here. We got the bird feeder and the fountain up there now as well. Lanterns along the edge. Need a few more lanterns to run up to the back. Probably get away with it.
More, do you think?
I reckon another 4 hooks and another 4 lanterns.
Okay.
Well, that'll look reasonably decent. I've put these flaming balls here for now, but we're going to have them along there. Just need to get some hooks 3D printed. And also unblock my no more nails. Jobs are good, aren't they? Happy?
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, nice place to relax again for the summer. Still a few more bits to do, but it's at least usable now. Alright, mud lovers, we got some luck in the muck. We found a 1969 old 5p piece up at the back of the garden. We'll clean that up. Well, we're back in because we started getting a bit cold. We've been sat in the garden there on the couch for like a good 2 to 3 hours listening to a bit of Arcade Fire, having a couple of beers. I'm looking forward to doing some more of that over the summer. It was lovely. I moved the old front garden gates around the side of the house, which has opened up a bit of space where we sit now. And I was looking, we've got a spotlight that we don't really use anymore. I'm thinking of maybe taking the spotlight out and using the hole for the wiring to put in those little sort of ornamental garden fountains that run like 12 volts. Maybe get something like that in there as well, just because the sound of the water really relaxes me. So that's something we can think about over the summer as well. Anyway, dinner's in the oven, so we're going to have that in a bit. And that's dinner done. Looks good. These are just the boil in the bag lamb shanks. Oh, there's the cat going bonkers. Lamb shanks, but they're always really nice, aren't they? Really tender, because I think they've been pre-slow cooked.
No.
Anyway, tuck-in time. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Are you saying Happy Monday too, Pix?
What's up, Pixie? What's up?
Aww, she's giving everybody loves.
She's a sweetheart. How's your day been?
It was alright today.
Very tired. You printed off the documents for the holiday today, didn't you?
Dear chat, it's 2 weeks today. We go away.
Very nervous now.
I had to keep myself whittled away and work away from coffee customers.
I try and keep it. I had someone from Surf Style UK knock on the door today, and it was like he was infected. And I stood at the other side of the room. I've already told my dentist that I'm not coming in for an appointment before my holiday. I'm going to wait until after. Anyway, we're going to have some food for tea. I'm going to have some chicken, some southern fried chicken. And we'll see what happens. I don't know how much more of this vlog's going to be because obviously we're winding down towards Wednesday now.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Not from Wednesday this week though, aren't I?
You are, yeah. So maybe you can update on the garden.
Yeah, I've split my weeks funny for the next couple of weeks, so to minimise how much time I'm in work.
It's Tuesday, and Gemma said this is part of my birthday treat for this year, so let's open it. I know what it is. It kind of does need to go in the fridge before the weekend. There we go. Instead of struggling one-handed, I struggled with both hands because that box was glued like you wouldn't believe. We have some Stormtrooper Goon Squad West Coast IPA. Clone Stormtrooper. 2 cans of. We have some Space Hopera Stormtrooper. They're all Stormtrooper beers. We have a selection of other ones. Some of these we've had before. I think Galactic Pale. 2 cans of SN IPA. Light Speed Pilsner.
There should be 2 of everything in that.
Light Speed Pilsner. SN IPA. And then I think it's just cards down there. Yep. There we go. 10 cans of beer. We'll enjoy those at the weekend. And there's also
the Space Opera and the Goon Squad are the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
The Goon Squad being the newest.
all right. Not sure why they couldn't just put them all in that box, but never mind. But yeah, I've also got some more beers coming from the beer sniffer place that I ordered from, so that's going to be our weekend brews. Birthday weekend.
Did you order any Vidora Brown Ale?
I might have done. Yeah, it is officially my birthday this weekend. Officially, it's unofficially.
No, officially, it's officially your birthday this
I don't
weekend.
even know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I'm tired. I'm going to have a lie down. I'm old. I'm getting older. Enjoy your dinner, honey.
I will.
And we'll see everybody else in like a day and a half when I start again. Oh, my other beers did turn up, but it was more of the same as the last time I ordered from Beer Sniffers. Yeah, so we'll probably... We didn't have a beer of the week this week. Maybe we'll have a couple of beer of the week.
That's a scratcher, not a chewer.
What a way to end the vlog. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one, Scratchers, not Chewers. Bye.